Hello. hello everybody. Hello, how are you? Okay, so Brian here for quantlabs.net. Today is Saturday night, January 23rd, 2021. I'm going to show the latest coins trading with a new trading client working in this Linux terminal. But let's get to it. Before we get started, if you are interested in this service I'm about to show you, all you have to do is file your questions and answers, quantlabs.net/questions. Send them out to this email right here. You're good to go for that. Set up a time to talk, quantlabs.net/DVD. If you want to know more details about this, almost in real time as I type it out in my private chat server, just join here at quantlabs.net/DVD. Plus you get some training material and videos of MotiveWave and Python trading. Lastly, if you are interested in any of this, you can get the free PDF books as well, quantlabs.net. So what am I talking about here? So here it is. I've shown this in a previous video here. This is the trading client. This has been up and running for the last few, I'd say, hours. So we have here a bunch of these coins, exit and entry, but I'm not going to yet do the P&L on them yet because I have to build it out or move a bunch of files over. But for now, I would say everything's back to normal with the bot as it should be in updated 3.8 of Python. And if things work out between the Binance bot here, which is all Binance, and the Kraken, which is purely for Ethereum and Binance, and testing that communication out, once I see both, I don't care if it's profitable or not, I'll move it over to my server on vulture.com. So I'm going to go through this one by one, these coins right here, to see which ones are really good and which ones aren't, and just see what's going on. Alright, so we're going to have to update it to probably, I'm going to say 5-minute charts for now. Okay, so our first one is OMG. Earlier today it was quite active. So OMG, of course what you're looking at is MotiveWave. This is the way I like to look at the markets via this really cool platform. You can see already, let's do a 5-minute chart. You can see just on a 5-minute chart you've got, you know, from 335 to 370 in the last 8 o'clock, I think that's 8 a.m. to 19%. So it's a 10% move, and that's on a really down market, okay? So that's been today. So another one I'm looking at here is XTZ, Tezos. Let's see how that's been doing. Again, 5-minute charts we'll work with. You can see these leg ups. So right here and around the close there, the bottom 311 to 329, just in a matter from 19 o'clock, 1905 to 1945. It's moved. You can see here on the bottom there in the close 316 to here of 324. So that's a 10% move just in a matter of a short amount of time. So when you hear people say crypto, you can't make money, I mean, it's Saturday night. The markets, all the other markets are closed. I just could have made 10% on just one little trade and let this automation run wild. So we have that running. Let's look at again some other coins here. Let me just see. Got to get my terminal here. So again, I'm looking at this. So what I've looked at here is OMG, XTZ. Now I'm going to look at SUSHI. That's a DeFi coin. And these are all in Binance futures. So if you're an American, you will not be able to, unfortunately, participate in this. I don't make the rules. These are your regulators, okay, in play. So let's talk about this. SUSHI. Here, closed 681 at 8 a.m. Peaked at, so that price was 689, 690, let's say, all the way up in 6 hours to 740. So that's 60%. So again, that's almost a 10% move in a very short amount of time. Here we have another leg up, and this is where you make money. Close $7, 701 here at time 19 o'clock to from 701 to right now at 7 26. So that's about 3% move. And you can see that volume is getting driven up right there. This is all automation that does that. So Sushi is right now doing pretty good. Others are trading it as well, and that's bots. So let's look at another one. So Sushi is doing good. Algo. Let's look at Algo. This one right here. Algo. Okay, let's check that out. Algo. So again, making money right now. Algo. Here's another one. Again, 5-minute chart. Here's our low here at 8 a.m. Everything started at 8 a.m. today at price 51 cents to here to 58 cents. So about just over 10% return. And again, a few hours, 13 hours, 10% return. Okay, so that's pretty good there. Let's look at another one, XP. So anyone has a set that says that crypto's dead, I think they're dead in the head, because there's money to be made here. Unfortunately, you gotta create these kind of bots to do this, but many people don't get to this point. So again, here, let's look at here, 8 a.m. leg up at what are we looking at? 9:44 to here, let's just say, to close out at 9.97. So that's about not a big move. But here's another opportunity. Close at 97 cents, up 101. So it's about 4 cents. That's about 5%. And that's again since 19 o'clock. You can see how they all correlate around each other, some of these coins, but it's always random. So did I show YFI? YFI's been can be a good mover, and again, these are DeFi coins. YFI USDT. So again, let's look at this one. So this one's kind of choppy, but we'll just take a look at this at 19 o'clock again. Price at $18.47. I remember when this coin was up at $50,000. Close at $18.30, and now, yeah, you can see the volume. They're not quite so much. That's at $18.90. It's like this is a. That's not a big move, but let me just show you just how this coin has done well. Look at this. It was all the way up back in September. It did go up to like over 50 grand or something. Oh, I'm sorry, that's YFII. Let me just show you YFI. Yeah, this is a really big one. So here you see the price. It's very similar to Bitcoin pricing, 31,000 on a daily, all the way up to 42,000, 42,500. So that's the biggest coin out there that I know of. But this is a Chinese fork of that. So there's that. Next up, let's see what else was. So we just did YFI. Let's look at EO. This is definitely in play. So we'll look at the 5-minute. Look at this big move again. 8 o'clock, 258 all the way up. So 258. Yeah. So it's 258 to 278, 276. That's about just under 10%. See these little big bar moves here since 19 o'clock. Okay, let's see if there's anything else that's been trading. There's another one, this BZRX. There's another one. Nobody seems to care about these little coins, but when they do well, they do well. BZRX, BZ. So again, let's do the 5-minute chart. Okay, look at this. It's been a nice steady move up. 8 a.m., barely been hit. 27 cents to 33 cents. Okay, and that is roughly about a just over a 10% move in one day. So we have 3 coins that made 10% today. Like, people, I don't get it. Okay, so looking for other coins in here that we haven't talked about yet. That's 5 coins. 3 of them have moved 10%. Yeah, that's it. I don't think there's anything else. Maybe. Yeah, no, that's it. All right, so we'll leave it at that. You got 3 coins that moved 10% today. So again, if you want to know more about this service and get more details, just go over to quantlabs/DVD. Click on that link to get access to the private chat server for life. Okay, so yeah, I'm blogging there about what's been going on the technical front, plus the questions as well. If you want to know more about this, just send them into the answers from this at quantlabs.net/questions. Just email them to here at support@quantlabs.net if you're interested. Just want to make sure we're properly aligned. If they don't care about anything, you can just sign up, get these free books as well. We'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching, and I may report back later on if it continues to do well. All right, have a good day.